Welcome to Steady Trading MX. Today I trade NVIDIA with 100 shares. Let's review the trades I took. The first trade is this one. It was for me was a wow. It was a good setup. The stochastic were also looking good. I took a long trade here, but I was stopped out immediately after the next candle, this red candle. Then I waited and saw this green candle, this big green candle. The stochastics were also looking good, so I decided to go long for a small trade here. My target was the moving average, the 10 moving average, but as you can see, it was good at the beginning. It was a winner, then it was again a winner. It was too fast, this move, so I waited. I couldn't close the trade here, so I waited in order to see if this move was going to keep moving up, but it wasn't. So I decided to close the trade right here. So then I enter a short trade here around 167. The stochastic were also looking good, so I decided to go short. It was a good trade. I was almost like 50 bucks in profits, and then in the next candle, this green candle appeared, and I decided to close the trade right on my stop loss. I saw this setup. It was a good one too, but I thought that maybe because of this pullback and this setup to the 10 moving average and the setup, maybe this wasn't a good one. So I decided to close it here and go long. So I left the trade to stop out. Then again I went long with this green candle. The stochastics were also looking good, and I used the trading stop. Look at this trade was a good one. I entered here. The trade went actually till here, so I didn't see any resistance there, so I decided to keep the trade. And then immediately after the price touched this level, the price pulled back to this level, and I decided to close the trade here now with a trailing stop. So this was a small profit. Then again, this setup was good. The stochastics were also looking good. We have here a V shape, so I went short. Look, this blue dotted line is the short one. It was for a small profit as well. Actually, this trade was already 100 bucks in profits, but maybe it could go lower. So I decided to stay in the trade, and that this situation happens sometimes. You have a lot of profits, and then out of the sudden, out of the blue, the price went on the other direction, or goes to the other direction. Sorry. So that's what happened. But that's what happened today. So it was a small profit. Then again, I saw this setup. The stochastic were also looking good, so I decided to go long. And this trade with this, not this setup, sorry, with this blue green big candle, because the stochastic were also looking good, so I went long. But look at this. This was a very big resistance. After I saw this, the price went to here, then pulled back. So I closed the trade around here, and I noticed that right on this level, the price wasn't going. For the time being, the price wasn't going to go further. So I closed the trade. I saw this setup. It was good. The stochastic were also looking good, so I decided to go short. I went short here. This was a loser trade. This was the other one. This short was a winner trade. Look at these blue dotted lines. I managed it with a trailing stop. So actually, this hammer formed, this setup formed, and then the price with this red candle went above the high. So that's why I closed the trade. But look, the price only did here a wash and rinse, and then went forward to the downside. It's a downside, sorry. So I waited All of this was noise, so I waited. Then I saw this. It was a good setup. The stochastics were also looking good here. So I went long. This blue dotted line. Oh, sorry. You can see with this blue dotted line that was a winner trade. So actually went through here. The next candle, the red one, took the stopped out here, so it was a small profit. Then I began to notice I began to notice, that the trend was down, so it was a downward trend, so downtrend. So once I noticed this setup, and again this, I thought, okay, I have to go short here because the price isn't going right in the time being isn't going to go up. So I look at this. This setup was a beautiful setup. The stochastic were also good, so I went short. And look, this blue dotted line, it was a big winner, and I closed it to around here when this candle went above this high. I think I couldn't trade anymore. I think that it was all for this day. Let me see. I can remember. Yes. So after today were a lot of trades, really. So after all these trades, I think there were 8. I had a loss of $80. So I had it was a red day. The trades I took were good, but at the beginning I was a bit distracted, to be honest, and I didn't close the trades where I should have. So that's why I lose a bit here in this one, then in this one. But okay, sometimes it happens. One has to be focused 100%. Today was a red day. I lose $80, and well, it does it doesn't matter at all. So it doesn't matter too much because what it matters is the overall at the end of the month, at the end of the quarter, or at the end of the year. Okay, this was just today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy it, please subscribe, comment, like or dislike if you don't like it. See you soon. Have a good day.